Hello everyone, I'm Bob Iger, the current CEO of the Walt Disney Company. For this month, myself and a few of my rivals and colleagues are going to talk with you about our business practices and why we are so successful. For Disney, our goal is one simple thing. Disney will do anything to keep children invested in our brand. Now, Disney does make a plethora of games, but the quality of the games themselves is not our main goal. That is to maintain and defend the brand Disney. We like to have our fingers in as many pies as possible. It used to be all about the shorts back when the company was first founded, and then we moved on to making full-length motion pictures. We have since then focused on acquiring innumerable brands, Star Wars, Marvel, and the Muppets being just the most profitable of them. All of the games, movies, and other media ensure that we maintain those brands. You see, brands are a latchkey industry. They create and advertise media to sell you all meaningless crap for minimal effort. And boy does it work. We're making a killing. See the movie, and your kids will demand you purchase the Marvel games, Princess Bucket, and Muppet mugs without us doing any marketing at all. Plus, the Disney Vault was just a ploy to create false scarcity and drive up the price of our merchandise. And it worked. In fact, we find brands so important that it's the only thing we do anymore. We invest in things without creating anything original of our own. We have literally lobbied for a law to do this more effectively. It is, honest to God, called the Mickey Mouse Protection Act. It has allowed us to hold a veritable death grip on Mickey until at least 2019, at which point we will lobby again to extend it. It effectively freezes the advancement date of the public domain in the United States for works covered by the older fixed-term copyright rules for both us and other soul-sucking monolithic corporations. Now that's a lot of big words, so let me break it down for you. Basically, we can sue you for drawing Mickey. But you only care about the games on this channel, right? Most of our games only exist to forward our main goal of sustaining and maintaining our brands. They ensure that we continue to make money on all of our owned and inherited works for as long as possible. Now, Mickey Mouse is of course our favorite character because he's completely original. But there are many different versions of Cinderella, Snow White, and Sleeping Beauty, simply because their stories predate our ability to copyright them. But while we can't stop you from using them, we can ensure that it is still affiliated with our brand. Even if it only bears a slight resemblance to the Disney version, your version will still make people want to go out and purchase our product. Our brand is so strongly ingrained that whenever you see any other incarnation of these characters, you desperately want to see your favorite versions again. And thus you come back to Disney. Tell me, why do you think the main character in Kingdom Hearts wears Mickey Mouse paraphernalia? So that your kids will want to wear Mickey Mouse costumes and watch every iteration in which those characters are used. You see, our business model has always been about indoctrinating the youth. It started off just being about fun family films, but soon became more of a religion of Disney, once we started the Mickey Mouse cult. No, cult. We make a lot of money just marketing to little girls, because we don't just sell them meaningless crap. We also sell them an unrealistic body image and unhealthy perceptions of love and marriage. We preach that it's important to know instantly who you love, basically within the first 3 seconds of meeting them. That true love exists, and you must hold out for as long as it takes to find your perfect match. This indoctrination has worked so well that it's kept 4 generations of children highly invested in toys, movies, and other Disney-related media. Problem is, indoctrination becomes difficult as the kids grow older and become adults. Sure, many of them long for the nostalgia of the past, thanks internet, but many of them don't want to rewatch Lion King or sing Let It Go over and over again. So how do we keep the older audiences, the boomers and Generation X, indoctrinated to the Disney brand? Well, now we have Star Wars and the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You want to see just how powerful a media empire can get? Acquire anything and everything fantasy related, and boom! You've got the whole world by the balls, while you reap the profits from everyone. But it's okay, because we're a family company. And that means we control your entire family's entertainment for the next century if we want. Disney, the most powerful media empire of all time. Some millennials just won't buy into our company. We need to find a way to get them without divulging our master plan. There's got to be some company we can acquire the millennials like. No, we'll never get YouTube from Google. Perhaps if we go directly for the content creators, guess which studio we just bought this year? Thank you for watching this episode of the 100% Honest series. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to support our channel, consider donating to our Patreon, or send us something in our P.O. box. Perhaps a video game to Let's Play, or film equipment, or a Disney movie, so we can tell you more about the dark side of the mouse.
See, I was always a fan of Nickelodeon myself.
The dark side of the mouse.
Disney is responsible for Hannah Montana and Justin Bieber.
Something, dark side. Something, complete. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Seriously, they own Marvel and Star Wars now.
How bad is it?